the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Where's the tech lab?
I'll ask that.
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time.
Sounds like most tech labs.
Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
Isn't...
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's...
He could have said goodbye without being quite so much of a dick. He could have said, right, well thank you, bye-bye. One day a game will come along where lets me just type my own responses. Oh cool, I can see which ways the camera's looking. That's handy. That's really nice of the camera makers to kind of invent cameras that show little green lights as to where they're looking. Sprint. I can see my arms like a weirdo. This guy.
Adam, you're in today too? I guess Sarah called you about the Milwaukee Junction affair?
He looks really weird when he's talking and also using his phone or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. It's a glowing yellow door. Let's go in it. Hello, man with
about
creepy
time.
Ponytail.
What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
No.
Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
You could probably just say it. Like, if you don't ignore that comment. Yeah, that's the badass way.
I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
That's the badass thing to say. It's like Denton would say, where he says stuff like, I don't know, he says, I will burn with the 1,000 suns. It's like, you're gonna burn alright. Oh yeah. Oh snap, Denton. Or he's like, have you not read that book? And he's like, I'm not big in books. It's like, oh my god, you're awesome. Basically, I just want to be Denton again because he's so kick-ass. I hope, yeah,
Adam,
Jensen.
how close are you to the helipad?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Good.
He's that's good.
Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Oh, I'm hungry. I want some McDonald's first, and I want to read the news.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked.
That car looks ugly. I would not want to drive that car.
Controversial hearing
Da da da. The Pika's Daily Standard.
permanently on hold. Many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to
Who
you
knows?
live from Picus.
I just realised my sound was a bit fucked up there. Oh well, let's go. Tissues. Smell it.
Back now to that great
Microwave.
Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell
Oh, is that free food? Oh, someone ate it all. Fat bastard. I'm sorry, I'm dithering, but I love just looking around all the different environments and like reading all the different stuff and basically dicking about and seeing what I can do in the game. This is cool.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the
in this
911.
game so far I've had no
You?
rings.
6 months is a
Oh
hell
wait,
of
no.
a short
It's
time
not
to
a
come
nose
back
ring,
from
just
the
the
dead.
shiny nose.
You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out. I used to just... Yeah, let's not do the dick answer.
I'm gonna find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, balls to it.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I got some XPs. Should have a window. Okay, so you're gonna fly it by TV. So she's playing a game as well. Hold on, this thing is like jets, like rockets. That's more advanced than the helicopter you get in Deus Ex 1, and this is supposed to be a prequel. I want to jet rocket things. Yeah. I'm so jealous. Yeah, you might find I talk about Deus Ex 1 quite a lot, because like I said, just finished it. So yeah. It's first proper mission time.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right.
Man-sized
so how do you want me to handle this?
Fence.
First priority is the Typhoon.
always a solution.
I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Let's go for non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs
Sandy.
themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Stun gun or tranquilizer rifle? Stun gun, rifle, stun gun, rifle, stun gun, rifle, stun gun, rifle. I think I'll go. I'll probably get both eventually. But for now, I think I'll have the stun gun.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The
What's-
Typhoon should be in the factory
They'll probably get alerted
labs.
if the trank rifle
But
is something
Pritchard
like the
will tell you
original.
more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them
Schools.
intact and still a
The
secret,
Alphabet agencies.
well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
On the cutscene. Important cutscene, and it's all looking really badass. This is the look at you, look how awesome you are shot that they have, as you can see. Rah! Rah! Do you reckon this guy doesn't mind if I throw a cardboard box in their face? Sensitivity still isn't right. Yeah. Ah. They feel kind of lax. So I just turn it up like really high. Now it'd be 2. What am I doing here? I'll fiddle with it. Okay, so turn down the sensitivity a bit and increase the field of view. Like, I seriously just when doing a crouch jump.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to
Really?
be
I
on
was the
TV
one with the
till that
giant
Mexican
robotic
town thing
everything.
went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Probably dug in. What's your plan? Inside, what do I do? It's to look for them. Do that one.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
We'll
Yeah.
try to fill all the objectives.
Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I'll ask about the terms.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How much you want? Me love you long time. 50p, me love you. Oh, sorry. His name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Fun times.
They communicate any demands yet?
I'll ask him.
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
That'll do.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Well, I thought you were the police. I thought you had jurisdiction. But I won't say anything. Loot. Is there any loot? No, what's that? Fingers. Yay, loot. Everyone loves loot. Okay.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.